Everyone. That music just cuts out so fast, doesn't it? Welcome. Happy Sunday night. Welcome to our beauty experience. We are super excited to pamper you all tonight. Really, our like the motto or the theme that we like to do is encouraging women to take some much needed time for themselves. So it's been a bit since we've done this. So we're super excited to pamper you all. If you're doing this live with us, awesome. Or if you're watching the replay, the thing that we love the most is those that are with us live or the replay and you comment. I have some prizes that I'm going to be giving away. And the consultants who are on here, I will send out the prizes to you. So we're going to be giving away some minis. They're actually a little bit bigger than minis of some of the products you're going to be trying tonight. So be sure to comment. Let us know that you're here, even if you're on the replay or you're here live. So comment on whatever platform you're using. If you're on Facebook, at one of the Facebook groups, or if you're watching the YouTube link. You are going to want to grab the samplers that your consultant sent you. So you've got skincare samplers. You've got some of the hydrofacial, like these extra samplers, the supplements that we're going to be trying tonight. And really, we're going to walk you through all the pieces. If you got a cleansing, like a disposable washcloth from your consultant, you're going to have it all. You're going to be in a bathroom by a sink. Hopefully the door is closed. You might have something like fun to drink. This is not fun. It's just water. But we promise we're going to move pretty quickly through this, but we're going to walk you through all the steps. But before we do that, and I pull on all the consultants to say hi, I just have a quick video to show you about Mary Kay in case you don't know anything about her, or you're like, what is it? What are we doing? And you can know a little bit more about the company. So just as a reminder, make sure you comment and let us know that you're here. Someone just said they love my headband, and it says Facebook, and I can't see. It does. It says Mary Kay on it too. Usually everyone else has the same headband on too. So we'll see if they all do. But we're going to watch this quick video and I'm going to pop back on with everyone. They'll introduce ourselves really quickly and we're going to get you to try those samplers. So yay.
For one woman, it was always mission possible. Mary Kay Ash was ahead of her time, all of the time. An idea for a book became a revolutionary business plan. A lack of opportunity for women ignited a desire for change, and her ability to see beyond the boundaries of what is led her to blaze a trail for what can be. She built a social network one woman at a time. She used word of mouth to drive engagement and grew her startup product line to include the best in scientific breakthroughs. She disrupted the idea of business as usual and gave people the power to walk away from limitations by sharing this simple idea. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Imagination powered the possibilities not only for Mary Kay Ash, but for all women.
So that's sort of a fun video just to get a little bit of background about Mary Kay, the person who started the company. I'm going to grab our consultants on really quick who are going to be walking us through all these beautiful samplers. They're going to introduce themselves really quick. You're going to say your name and where you are joining us from, which is super fun because we have 3 different states represented. So yay. Go ahead, Donna.
Hi, so I'm Donna, and I'm joining you from Palos Park, Illinois, and I'm coming up on my 2-year anniversary with Mary Kay in September.
Hi, I'm Mallory Biedenbender, and I am coming from you from Bridgman, Michigan, and I have been in Mary Kay for 4 years.
Hi, and I'm Krista Aridi, and I'm coming to you from outside Cleveland, Ohio, and I've been with Mary Kay for 4 years as well.
Yay. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to pull them off. We are going to get started quickly. So you're going to have your samplers. You're going to be in a bathroom near a sink with your phone, and you're going to walk through these steps with us. If you have any comments or questions, please put them in there, and be responding. Stephanie, I love that you're on. Yay. Welcome, Brandy. Yay. I don't know who else is on, so let us know that you're here. I'm going to start off with 2 products that you don't have in your sampler pack. We don't have samplers of them, but They are by far two of my favorite products and some of our best selling products too. Very popular. And I took all my makeup off already today, so I am not. I usually show you and I test it, but so the first up is the Mary Kay the oil-free eye makeup remover. With, if you're a Mary Kay user or have used it in the past, you know about this one, right? So the benefits are that it gently removes makeup, all types of eye makeup, including waterproof, right? It's not greasy. It's suitable for contact lens wearers. It's suitable for sensitive skin, and it's oil free. And so it removes your eye makeup, right? It's hypoallergenic and oil free. So wonderful, wonderful product if you want to get your hands on it, especially if you're taking off eye makeup. It's it's like one of my best sellers for sure. People buy them like 2 and 3 times at a time. The second one that I want to talk about, which is newer, but I promise I use this every day, if not 2 times a day, especially in the summer. And that's our micellar water. I have extremely sensitive skin and really dry skin. This is super hydrating, and it attracts impurities, and it helps to break down your face makeup, and it gently cleanses your skin. But it's not, you don't need to rinse it or wash it off. The one thing I would tell you that they use people say, like, what do you need micellar water for if you're washing your face? Think of this as like, before you mop a floor, you sweep it first, right? Or just use your little Dyson, and then you mop your floor, and mopping would be the washing of your face. So this, the micellar water, you can't really see it because of the glare, really allows the cleanser to do its work and have all the benefits. So you've got eye makeup remover and micellar water that you don't have samplers of, but your consultant can probably get you some, or I mean, just you can buy it too. But so those are the two that I wanted to introduce you to. So we're going to jump over, and we have our first product. So you're going to make sure to get those samplers out that you have. And we are going to pull up Krista and Mallory, and they are going to walk us through this. So yay.
Hello, hello. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cleanse our skin. So if you're looking in your packet, you're going to take out this biggest packet. This is part of our miracle set, so the 3D, and it's called the 3D miracle set because it defends against free radicals that age your skin. It delays the look of premature aging, and it delivers visible improvement of fine lines and wrinkles in just 4 weeks. So it's one of the few products that has been tested for all those wonderful benefits. And that's what it looks like. So Mallory's going to go and start cleansing her face. So it's called the 4-in-1 cleanser because it does 4 things. It cleanses, it exfoliates, it tightens, and it brightens all in one. It's wonderful. And your consultant probably asked you what your skin type was because this does come in normal to dry and combo to oily. And Mallory's also using our lovely Skin Vigorate Sonic skincare system, which is this wonderful brush. You can turn it on, and what it's doing, it's vibrating. It's helping to really get a really deep cleanse, and it mirrors the movement of a bumblebee. So bumblebees distribute pollen at like sonic speeds without injuring the flower petals. So it gets down, it cleanses super well. It removes all of your makeup and any grime or dirt you have in your skin, but it's really, really gentle. It has 20,000 micro bristles, so that's what all these are right here, and oscillates at 200 times per second. So if you use an electric toothbrush, and if you've ever forgotten your toothbrush, like if you are on vacation, or you'll know the difference, right? Using a regular toothbrush and using an electric toothbrush. So this is like using a regular toothbrush, and this is like using an electric toothbrush. So it's really, really great. It removes 4 times more dirt, oil, impurities, and makeup than just cleansing with your hand or a washcloth. It has 3 speeds, and it is rechargeable and waterproof. So you can use it in the shower, and you can replace these heads. They pop off, and what you're seeing on the image is these 2 little heads. So there's a cleansing head, and then there's like the massaging head that's really great for massaging and serums. So that's a little bit about our cleanser and the best way to cleanse, which is this wonderful brush.
Thank you. I'm like still figuring out. I'm just getting my bearings here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna move sort of like through this. They're doing it with you, so we have the timing for it for everybody. So the next piece that we're gonna do, and I'm just gonna do quickly what we're doing right now. What we're doing tonight is going to take a little bit longer than normally, but that packet that Krista pulled up, that skincare, this is your everyday routine. This could be morning and night. Wash your face, moisturizer eye cream. So simple, especially if you're not doing anything consistently to wash and moisturize your face. This would be the step. It should probably take you no more than 2 minutes in the bathroom in the morning or in the evening. But what we've done is to make it a pampering experience and almost like bringing a spa to your bathroom is we've sent you or dropped off to you additional samplers that would be done at a spa or at a salon if you went in. So these are like the hydrofacial, like the beauty experience pieces that are the supplemental to different skincare issues, but they give you different benefits. So the next piece that we're going to use is the microderm, and Donna's going to talk about that. But that sampler is going to be in here. If you have it, that's what it looks like, and we're going to pull her up.
Hi. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the microdermabrasion. This is by far one of my absolute favorite products. As Erica said, it's going to be in your beauty book here, probably on this page here, and you'll have so 2 little packets there together. It's going to be the larger of the 2 packets is the first step that we're going to use, and that's the microdermabrasion. The second packet is the pore minimizer, which we will bring in later in our routine tonight. So microdermabrasion, basically this is a physical exfoliant, something similar. You might do this in a med spa where it's more of a harsh treatment. This is going to be the beads in this, sorry. They have these little beads that are aluminum oxide crystals, which are the same that you'd receive at a dermatologist's office, but they're not going to be as harsh because the crystals are really, really tiny. And so basically they're going to remove the top layer of dead skin cells, and it's going to improve the texture of your skin. You're basically just going to take, you guys have a packet, but I'm going to use the full size. So I'm just going to take just a little bit, and we're going to massage that in. You're going to want your fingertips a little bit wet. So I don't know if you dried them all. Even your face a little bit wet too. And you're just going to massage that in and exfoliate here all over in a circular motion. Here. Now this step is called the refine step, and that's exactly what it's going to do. It's going to refine that top layer for you. I like to do this in the shower because, for starters, the steam in the shower is going to help open up those pores so you can really get those little crystal beads in there. And also it's really easy to rinse off in the shower. You want to make sure you rinse all of it off. Okay. So when you're done with that and you're done massaging that in, go ahead and rinse that off. Get all of it off. I'm going to take a towel here. You can just take your washcloth. Get that all off. Now, when you get a treatment like this in a med spa, this could cost you upwards of $200. So this right here is actually at a really great price point, and it's going to leave your skin just feeling really refreshed. If you feel a little bit of a sting or some redness, that's perfectly normal with an exfoliator. And you're just going to make sure you get it all off. And we will come back later and I will talk to you about the pore minimizer.
Thank you. I love that what you said about getting it done at a med spa. Like it would be a lot. And the other thing too about the microderm, especially, is that, like, and Stephanie had said that this is her favorite one. It has immediate results, right? I mean, you see it instantly on what it like does for your skin, right? And so like it brightens skins, like Donna had said. So thank you so much. Yay. She's coming back, I promise. Everyone's coming back. Next up, we have Mallory with a sample we probably don't have in your packet, but it is by far, I would say, too, one of our supplements. Mallory, wouldn't you agree, that is newer, but is a big seller? So we just wanted to make sure we told you about it. And if you don't have it and you need to get your hands on it, or you need to try a sampler, make sure to ask your consultant.
All right, so as Erica said, I get to show you a fun supplement to your skincare. As you can see, Erica posted a picture. I have to get my left and right it's flip-flopped down here. So anyway, here's the picture of the hydrogel eye patches. Now, this is one of my favorite products, mainly because it is so soothing, it is very hydrating, and it is focused mainly on our under eye. Although, as some of our consultants may have told you, you can use it multiple places on your face to get the maximum hydration that you're looking for. I call this my wake up like cappuccino for my under eye. So I wash my face and then I put these hydrogel eye patches on and I drink my coffee before the kids get up. And if you look at your sample, if you have one, it does come in like a little pink packet like this, and does have instructions on the back. But for those of you who don't know or don't have it, it comes in this cute little opening pouch. And the hydrogel eye patches look like this. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's like a little paisley type shape, and they're sparkly and pink, which adds a little fun and pizzazz to it. So you're going to put it on your under eye, and you're going to put the thicker part over here and the thinner part on your inner part of your eye, and you can just kind of adjust to go. You'll immediately feel like coolness, relief, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I've been outside at the fair a lot this week, and I can tell you that this is much needed for hydration. So we'll put these on, leave them on. You can leave them, on for 10 to 20 minutes. But like I said, it helps reduce puffiness. It helps with your hydration of your under eye, and it's so soothing and very, very just cooling to your under eye as well.
They're so popular. And then
they're my favorite.
Yeah, Mallory's gonna keep them on. For the Chicago people, they don't know. You got a couple Chicago people that are like from Cook County. They don't know anything about any fairs. They don't have any idea.
We just came off of animals and flowers and vegetables all on exhibit,
all day,
showing all week long, and sun, heat, corn dogs, elephant ears,
all the fair foods,
all
right?
the fair fun.
Yeah. I've been talking to a couple people that I would see because we had a Mary Kay table, and I would say, "Oh, I'm originally from Cook County." I'm like, we don't really have fairs there, and there's like we have carnivals, but anyway, okay. Thank you. We're gonna jump over to another supplement. So I know we're adding them all on, but this is the treatment. This is where we really wanted to treat all of you and just really give you this spa-like experience in your bathroom. So we did the cleanser again. That's like morning and night, what you do every time. And then Donna walked us through the microdermabrasion. Like she said, it's a deep exfoliator. So it took away those dead surface skin cells. And so even Brandy said, sure, her face feels super soft. And that's what Donna said. Like it's an instant result with that product. And Stephanie said it's her favorite product, right? Because you really do feel an instant result. What I will tell you with the microderm and the product we're about to also use is you only use them about 2 times a week. I wouldn't say any more with the microderm. Some people can, but you definitely need at least 48 hours in between these deep exfoliating masks and these supplements. So they're not done daily. So the microderm was the deep exfoliator, and now we're going to move on to the next piece, which is our supplement also. But the next hydrofacial like piece, and Chris is going to walk us through that.
Hi, so I'm going to walk you through our Clear Proof charcoal mask. It's a deep cleansing charcoal mask. So I don't like to play favorites, but this is probably my favorite supplement without a doubt. What it does, it's amazing. When you open it up, you'll smell it. It smells like peppermint, but it's like really cooling and invigorating, so it feels wonderful on your face. It has peppermint, rosemary, honeysuckle, and navy bean extract. It's triple activated charcoal, so it acts like this magnet to detox your pores. It sucks out all the dirt, grime, oils, toxins, and any kind of gunk that's in there. You'll see as it dries what it's actually doing. I use this, again, like every 2 to 3 days you can use it, but I sometimes use it to spot treat. So if I can feel like a blemish or coming up to the surface, sometimes you can feel those, I will put it on that area, and it really, really helps to just kind of clear it up. We're kind of past summer, but it also is really wonderful for bug bites. Like I've put it on my legs for bug bites, as well as poison ivy. I got really bad poison ivy last year, and it really helps, like I said, because if it sucks out toxins, so it helps to kind of soothe the itching and help heal those types of skin issues. So I like products. You can use them a few different ways, and those are some other really great ways you can use them. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just putting the mask on in a very sort of even coating, and you can do it just on your forehead and your nose. You can do just on your T-zone. I do get acne a little bit on my like cheek area, so I like to just put it everywhere. I put it on my nose. And what I'm doing is I'm spreading it out with a mask applicator. It's like a silicone mask applicator. You can use your fingers, that's totally fine, but the applicator helps you not use extra unnecessary product and helps give you a nice, smooth, even application, and it keeps your fingers clean because it's super easy to clean. So I'm just putting the mask everywhere, and yeah, it feels so cool and refreshing. So take a nice deep breath, because it acts as aromatherapy as well, because it's such a nice scent. Okay, I think I've done it. So go ahead, like I said, just smooth it everywhere, and we will give it some time to dry.
Yep. And so we're going to let it dry. You're going to keep it on your face and let it dry. And we'll bring Krista back up. And Mallory's doing it too. And she's going to come up in a little bit too to finish it off. So we're going to keep that on and let it dry. So you're going to see it work, like Krista said. So don't be surprised. And for those of you that maybe have more dry skin, it might get a little dry, but that's okay. And Erica was saying exactly when you were saying it, Krista, she goes, "Oh, good on bug bites," and you were literally saying it, and she was typing it in. So it was Krista's. Like, if you ever saw that post, that was Krista.
Just be careful; it will stain. Like if you have a lighter towel, and it did stain my sheets and my comforter during that photo, but it came out when I washed.
But it works for poison ivy and bug bite. So thank you. Okay, so while we let the mask dry, we're going to talk to you a little bit about some more supplements. I mean, might as well, right? When you're letting it dry. The smell of the charcoal mask is just heavenly. I mean, it really is aromatherapy, like Krista said. So I'm going to bring Donna up, and she is going to talk to you about a really special supplement that we have that is newer, one of our newest supplements. It's a very high-end supplement, and we're going to talk about that just as that mask dries.
Hi. So while the girls are letting their charcoal masks dry, I'm a little jealous that I'm not doing mine tonight. But I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about Mary Kay's Clinical Solutions. So Mary Kay has created a line of dermal cosmetics, which is a marriage, if you will, of cosmetics and dermatology. So we came out with this last year, and this is our Clinical Solutions. It's a 0.5 pure retinol, and it also comes with our Calm and Restore facial milk. Okay, so Mary Kay came out with these last year, and they have since come out with more additions to that line, which I'm super excited about, and Erica's going to talk to you about those. But I want to tell you about the retinol. So it's 0.05%, which is similar to, again, what you would find in a med spa, and you're not going to pay as much as you would in a med spa for this. It's just such a great complement to your nightly routine. You will use it to delay the signs of aging and also to reverse damage that you've done to your skin. If you have acne spots or, fine lines, wrinkles from the sun, or really just, the atmosphere. So it's also going to help with signs that you don't even see yet. You don't even see that you need this, but you do, let me tell you. So it's going to support natural collagen and elastin production. It's going to stimulate those surface cells and create a renewal. So your skin is going to appear firmer, smoother, brighter, less fine lines. It does so many things. It also helps with retaining water, because it's removing those dead layers of skin. So it's gonna create more of a shine, and it's gonna replenish vitamin A as well. So basically what you're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and do mine tonight because I'm not doing my masks. So you're just gonna take a little bit. I don't know if you can see, you really don't need much at all, okay? And I'm just gonna put that, sorry, my mirror's over here. There, and then we're just going to rub that in. Now, when you first start this process, you are going to want to avoid some of these supplements that we have that we're showing you tonight. You're going to want to avoid masking, so your charcoal mask, your pink clay mask, even your microdermabrasion. You're going to want to avoid that when you first start your retinization process, and it is a process. So when you order your clinical solution set, you're going to come up, it's going to come with this calendar sort of, and you're going to start off by using it one night a week, and then move on up to 2 nights, and then to 3 to 5 nights. So I use it now about 3 nights a week. I'm already retinized, so I can still use my masks just on alternate evenings. You don't want to use them on the same nights that you're doing your clinical solutions. And then the second part of the clinical solutions is your Calm and Restore facial milk. This is really just, it's going to calm your irritated skin. You can just put that right on here. It's also good for sunburns. And it's really just going to calm it and deliver instant hydration. So this is even something that you could have, the calming and restore facial milk. You could even use that, if you've done your microderm and you feel that little sting or that little bit of redness, you can use this facial milk too, right on top of that. So, and there you go.
Thank you so much. It is a very targeted skincare piece, especially for those that are looking for retinol. So like Donna said, it is a high grade, it's the potent retinol. But I will say the one thing that I've heard with this set is anyone that was like extremely oily, if that's you, if you're watching this, it really helped control their oil. Like they aren't oily anymore. And then of course the benefits of retinol. So thank you.
It is something you want to follow the retinization process. I mean, if you're using a retinol already, then, it's okay to, sorry, someone else is using the printer. Oh, sorry, someone else was on my internet. So if you're already using a retinol, then, it's okay to go ahead and just switch right over to this. But if you're not, and you're just introducing yourself to retinol, then you do want to do the retinization process and follow it, pretty strictly.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take a few seconds really quickly to teach you this. So we talked about the clinical solutions, and then they came out with boosters also. I know it seems like there's so much, but here's what I'm going to tell you. You don't need all of these pieces. It's really these supplements that we're talking about are targeted. So if you're someone who has more dry skin and wants that microderm to make it super soft, oh gosh, that's your product. But you heard Krista talk about the charcoal mask, how that is her favorite. She's got more oily skin, acne prone, and it pulls everything out. So don't think that you're going to need all of these pieces. You're not going to the spa every week for your facial. Well, maybe you might be. I don't know anyone who does that. So if you do, wonderful. But these are the supplements and the added additions. So what I'm going to talk to you about quickly, and then we're going to jump right back over to Krista to take off your charcoal mask because it's probably starting to dry and you're seeing it work, is that Donna talked about our clinical solutions. So now we have boosters. I know what's a booster. So you have serums and you have your supplemental skincares. Now boosters are really they're skincare pieces, right? Part of your skincare regimen that they're used with your existing skincare routine, right? That is their point. So you're already using something for hydration. A booster boosts the benefits of a hydration. So one of the things we have is the HA, you can't really see it, but the plus ceramide, it's a hydrator. Okay. So the hydrator, make sure I have the right one. Okay. That's what this is. And it's a booster. So it's going to replenish 3 critical hydration factors at once and support your skin's barrier with a unique boost of moisture ingredients. So that's what this does. It's a booster to whatever you're doing already for your skincare. And it has hyaluronic acid. That is like the new, like big old word in skincare now, hyaluronic acid that helps to boost your hydration in your skin. And it has ceramide. So those are the big key factors for this booster. Again, this is in addition to what you're already doing, and this boosts the products you're already using. And the other booster is the line reducer. I have to switch. I keep on switching sides here, right? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the line reducer, okay. This thing, they both are great, but this one works because there's a glare, but I was amazed. So this is the C plus resveratrol line reducer. Again, it's a booster. It's going to boost whatever you're already doing. But this line reducer helps to support your skin and target critical components of skin aging with a boost of potent ingredients to help reduce lines. Okay, so that's what this one is right here. The key ingredients is vitamin C, resveratrol, and then remember the vitamin C was what is in what's the word I'm looking for, to help to build all your building blocks, right? To help all the building blocks in your skin. That's vitamin C. You always need it, but our body always releases it. So that's why it's so important to keep it in. So it's a breakthrough with these boosters. So I wanted to make sure just that you knew about them. They're a great addition to a skincare regimen if you're looking for hydration or for line reducing. Okay, that's enough from us. We're gonna jump over to Krista because it is time to take this off.
Indeed. Oh, you're muted, Mallory. But that's okay. Okay, I'm going to talk. So the best way to, again, I love to do this in the shower as well. So I'll put it on, hang out, and then go shower. I shower in the evening. It really helps kind of get everything off. So what you should do, though, if you're not in the shower, is get a really nice warm wet towel and put it on your skin and kind of let it sort of soften up a little bit and come out. But before you do that, if you look close in the mirror, you'll see kind of where things are drying, like on my chin it's drying and my nose right here. There's like some pores that are drying, right? You can see it's settling into that pores. It's taking all the yuckiness. So it's great. There's like a little, there's like a little blemish here. You can see it's like kind of white. So anyways, just take an inventory of what's happening and you could definitely see it working. So I'm just going to take this warm hot towel and kind of put it on my face and let it sit there for a minute. So it, like I said, it softens up and it comes off a little easier because you don't want to have to scrub too hard. But these are nice because they're not, see, I mean, the towel's ruined, but it's already come off in a lot of ways just by holding it there. And it's not a peel off mask, which a lot of charcoal masks are. So it's pretty comfortable and pretty easy to come off. And that would be my recommendation, is just a nice hot towel. Let it sit on your skin for a minute. Let it come right off. All right.
Okay, so while Krista takes that off, I'm going to talk to you guys about the second part in our microdermabrasion. So if you have your beauty book, it's going to be that second packet. We did our microderm and we did our charcoal mask. So we have opened up our pores and cleaned everything out of them. And now it's time for that second part, which is our pore minimizer. So this here is a serum. So it's gentle enough to use every single day, even if you're not doing masks. After you cleanse, you can go ahead and use this every single day. All you're going to do is take just a pea-sized amount here. Oh, mine's a new one, so it's not coming out right away. Okay, and you're just going to go ahead and massage that in, and you're going to close up all those pores that we just opened up. It's really, really soft and gentle. And what it's doing is it's going to diminish the size of your pores. It's going to close everything up and your pores are going to appear smaller. So that should feel really good. And it has a wonderful smell to it too. So let us know in the comments how you guys are doing, how your skin feels.
Okay.
And that's it. That's our microderm.
Yay. So we've made it through the supplements. And again, this is not something you're going to be doing every night. What I think we have sometimes our clients this is like their Sunday night. They do this every Sunday night. They use all the products and then they use the ones that they want to target, particularly based on their skincare issues or things they want to combat. But then what you would do every night is what we're going to follow up with. So we're finished. We're almost done. We're going to finish up with that sampler pack that you have that Krista had referred to before, and we're going to jump over to those, and Mallory is going to walk us through the last few steps.
Awesome. Thanks, Erica. So as Erica said, we already did step 1, and normally you would go right to this next step, essentially, in your everyday morning and evening routine. And that being said, since we're going to be washing our face twice a day, there is a day cream and there's a night cream. Both are very beneficial to the set in and of itself. They are part of the 4-in-1. So like it defends, it delays, and it delivers. It's the 3D miracle set. And the SPF day cream has SPF 30 in it. So that helps prevent anti-aging. It has the UVA, UVB protection, so less wrinkles, sun exposure, all helping reduce fine lines and wrinkles. So this is what you would use in the morning after you cleanse your face. So this is essentially step 2 on the day-to-day. But since it's bedtime, we're going to put our face to bed, and we're going to be using the night cream. This is it has antioxidants in it, and I don't know if you know this yet or not, but our skin tends to regenerate itself at night. So if we moisturize at night, we're giving it an extra kick in the butt, so to speak, to help boost our skin in that process, helping with anti-aging, preventing fine lines and wrinkles, and of course, hydrating our skin. So what you're going to do is you are going to open your packet and find the one that's labeled night cream. You don't need a whole lot, but we're going to be doing upward and outward motions because gravity is not our friend, and we want muscle memory to kick in, and we're going to do upward and outward motions to help battle gravity, essentially. So this is your second step of your normal day-to-day process. So if you can tell, there's not much fragrance to it, but it's going to leave your skin feeling very hydrated. You're going to wake up and your skin's going to feel hydrated, and you're going to be ready to have a great radiant day. In the morning, we're going to put your day cream on.
Okay, so after we put our night cream on, okay, and you can use that day cream packet tomorrow morning, we have one more sample here for you of our eye cream. So this is our eye cream here, and you're just going to take a couple, actually just another pea-sized amount there. I'm not going to use this one, but this is a lightweight eye cream. It's going to moisturize for 12 hours, has an algae extract in it. And it's going to delay the signs of aging. It's part of our 3D formula. So it's going to delay the signs of aging, prevent fine lines and wrinkles, crow's feet, reduce dark circles and puffiness. When you apply this, though, I want you to apply it with your ring finger because this is the finger that uses the least amount of pressure. So you're just going to dab underneath, just dab. You don't want to, drag, dab it. And you can even go up here under your brow bone. Okay, so while you guys apply that, I'm actually going to show you, this is the one that I use. This is our Time-Wise Repair because I've reached that stage of my life. So I'm going to use it's our top of the line here. So this is our highly anti-aging. Again, it's going to offer 12 hours of moisturizer. It has this, I don't know if you can see it, this antimicrobial tip on it. So this tip is designed to stimulate circulation. I'm going to just squeeze a little bit out here, and I'm just going to dab that here. Okay, so that's going to stimulate circulation, help to reduce puffiness, dark circles, that crepiness that you get under your eyes. And you can drag that right up here under your brow bone. Okay, it's going to firm and tone all that sagging skin, which is where we really start to see aging first in our. So, and you don't need much of all of our creams. Really, a little bit goes a long way. And just going to bring it right in there. There you go. And that is our repair
This
one.
is by far our best selling eye cream. I mean, people always ask like, what's your what's your best selling? And I always want to go to no, what do people reorder and they don't run out of? That's that eye cream. I know it's
Yeah.
you guys don't have a sample of it, and you really don't get the best benefit unless you could try it in person with the. I love what you said.
Well,
What type
because
of
it's the tip
the
too.
roller
It's
tip.
so
It's the roller
cooling.
ball. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
And it
yeah.
just sort of rolls right on.
Yep. By far the best. Diane, if you're still watching, this is the eye cream I was going to tell you about. She was asking about it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're going to let that all sit. We're almost finished. I appreciate you all for being on and staying here with us and sticking with us. We promise this only doesn't take as long because we're talking through things. We have just one more video. I want all that to sit because we have one more special product, which is one of my favorite masks that we have. So as we wrap up, I'm gonna have you again. We're gonna have. Wait, let me think. Oh, how often do you use the eye cream? Oh, Stephanie says that's what she uses. Yeah, you use the rollerball one, right? Because everyone loves that one. And how often do you use eye cream? Great question. So I think like what Mallory had said, it's a morning and night routine for your moisturizers and your cleanser. It's the same for your eye cream. So you could use it morning and night. And remember, night is when your skin regenerates itself. So you really don't want to forget it at night, but you can do it in the morning. Sometimes people have a little bit oily skin that might be a little bit too much around your eyes, especially if you're going to put eye makeup on. But then maybe you would put it on and walk away and then come and do your eye makeup too. Great questions. Thank you, everyone. Oh, remember, we're giving away some free products. So make sure you're there and you're commenting and let us know that you're there. So there's just one little short video as that sits. I want you to just listen a little bit more about Mary Kay and why we love what we do in the products. And then we'll wrap up with our final product. Okay.
One woman changed things for the better. Mary Kay Ash's emotional playbook was full of power moves. She knew how to turn rejection into an opportunity, lack of options into a world of possibilities, and setbacks into plans for getting ahead. Never one to shy away from obstacles, Mary Kay Ash faced rejection head-on. When she was turned down for a business loan, she took her life savings and invested in her dream company. When she suddenly lost her husband, she gathered her inner strength and moved forward with building her business. She lifted women up and put them in charge of their own future. She championed the idea that thinking like a woman was a business asset. And she empowered women to take their seats at the business table. Mary Kay Ash always said courage has genius, magic, and power in it. And she proved it as one woman who could and did follow her dreams.
So thank you all for jumping on. We so appreciate your support. We didn't even get to say thank you, that we love doing this and pampering you and encouraging women to take some much needed time for themselves and just taking the time for your skin and your face. And if you have anyone that you would love to get a pampering package, your consultant would love to send them. They're complimentary and they would just join us for one of these or even watch the replay of it. I want to remind you that you should be getting in the mail very soon the book, the current lookbook. It has some samplers in it, so be sure to keep your eye out for it because there's samplers of the new lipstick in it, and it's one they brought back a color that they had discontinued, and people are really super excited about it. Okay, so final product is there. It's this hydrating gel mask. It's a moisture renewing gel mask. You may or may not have it. You may or may not want to use it right now. Maybe you want to save it for a couple nights away and use it. But here's what I'm going to tell you about it because it is one of my. I always talk about my favorite products, right? So this is super hydrating for your skin. Now, if you have oily skin, I don't want you to be afraid of that because what it does, it's going to help increase and balance your skin's moisture. And because if you're overproducing oil, sometimes it needs a balancing in your skin, the bottom layer of your skin to balance out the oil. So I love this. It's a gel mask. I don't know if you can see the gel as I'm putting it on there. I love the smell of it. Now, here's the thing that I love about this gel mask. is that you can leave it on. Like you can, I just put this on my face now and I was trying to pull up the image for it. Okay. You can put it on for 10 minutes and then take it off. And if you do that tonight, just put your moisturizer back on. Or my favorite part about this gel mask is because it's a gel mask, you can sleep in it. Now, if you have super oily skin, I'd probably say don't sleep in it. But if you're like me with dry skin or want some extra pampering, you can sleep in this and then wash it off tomorrow morning. And I love it. It's going to super hydrate your skin. And again, it like balances out that the hydration in your skin. But it does helps with the plumping and it helps, oh gosh, it locks in your moisture. It also like de-stresses and calms and nourishes. You can probably smell it. So that's your last piece. Thank you so much for everyone that has jumped on. I know they said they want, well, I see Donna. So Donna and I can say goodbye to you. The other girls, if they've got kids, are putting kids to bed, right? So we thank you all for being here. Oh yeah, it smells so good. I love the gel mask. Appreciate all of you and your support. If you're watching the replay, make sure to comment. We'll be doing some drawings over the next few days for free products. But we love that you spent your Sunday evening with us. We hope that you feel pampered. And we'll say goodnight. Bye, everybody.